Hello and welcome to lesson number 49 of the A1 course from Perfectly Spoken. My name is David and I'm your teacher. In this lesson, we are going to look at conjunctions. Conjunctions. It's a long word, but the conjunctions are normally very short. Let's have a look. So, conjunctions are words that connect two parts of a sentence. I'm going to show you a short story, and I want you to read the story and find 5 different conjunctions, examples of conjunctions in the story. What do you think? Marcus had a new house. It was old and needed to be repaired. He went to a shop to buy some paint, but they didn't have the colour he wanted, so he went to a different shop. Luckily, he found the right paint. The shop assistant said, "You can pay by credit card or cash." Marcus paid by card because he didn't have any cash with him. Some of the vocabulary is difficult, I know. Don't worry. The important thing is, can you see the conjunctions? Let's show you. So, the words in green are the conjunctions. It was old and he went to buy some paint, but they didn't have the colour he wanted, so he went to a different shop. The shop assistant, you can pay by credit card or cash, and Marcus paid by card because he didn't have any cash with him. 5 conjunctions: and, but, so, or, and, because. So, what do we use them for? Here's a very good summary for you. And we use to give extra information. 2 parts to a sentence, extra information in the second part. But when the second part is different, it's contrast to the first part. So is when the second part gives a result, a consequence of the first part. Or when the second part is another possibility, another option. And because when the second part explains why the first part happened. Not easy. Let's look at some examples. First of all, though, why are they important? They help connect your ideas. They make your sentences longer, more sophisticated. And important, they help your fluency in English and make your English more natural. So, I said, let's look at some examples. It was old, it needed to be repaired. It was old and needed to be repaired. So we use and to give extra information. So the book is written by Jay Green and is an excellent example of the genre. 2 sentences made into one. My colleague is head of marketing and coach for the company basketball team. And what about this one? Think this one. We've got London is a capital city. It is an amazing place to visit. Put together. London is a capital city and an amazing place to visit. We can also say, and it is an amazing place to visit. But we can make it shorter. Okay, but is for contrast. Yeah, he went to a shop to buy some paint, but they didn't have the color he wanted. So they didn't have the color. Contrast, he went to the shop. How about this one then? It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. It was cold and windy. So it's a contrast. Together. Yeah, it was a beautiful autumn day, but so cold and windy. What about this one? Hungry. I was hungry. I didn't have time to eat. Contrast. Put together. I was hungry, but I didn't have time to eat lunch. And another example. Unemployment is decreasing. Unemployment, no work, people without jobs. So the number is decreasing, but it is still a big problem. Next one. So, yeah, they didn't have the color, so he went to a different shop. Yeah, the result, they didn't have the color. The result, he went to a different shop. Another example, I was tired, so I stopped and I had a rest. I was tired, I stopped and I had a rest. The result of I was tired is I stopped. Yeah, I was tired, so I decided to stop and rest. The train has been cancelled, so consequence, result, we have to wait. The shop is closed, is shut. Consequence, tomorrow we need to come back. So we will come back tomorrow. Or we said, so the shop assistant said you can pay by credit card or cash. So, or gives another possibility. So, example, would you like tea? Would you like coffee? Together becomes, would you like tea or coffee? Another example, we can choose the red one or the blue one. I don't know whether to go to Cambridge or Oxford. And then finally, because. And this is, we said Marcus paid by card because he didn't have any cash with him. We use because when the second part of this sentence explains why. So why did he pay by credit card? Because he didn't have any cash. Another example, I can't come to the party. I have to work. I can't come to the party because I have to work. Yeah. I can't come to the party. Why? Why can't I come to the party? Because I have to work. He is tired. Why? Because he stayed up late last night. And she did well in her exam. Why? Because she studied a lot. Okay. Now, a little bit of practice. Which is correct? I'm not hungry, so or because? Correct answer. Yeah, because. I'm not hungry. Why? Because I ate a lot. I ate a lot. What's the result? I'm not hungry. Yeah, I ate a lot, so I'm not hungry. We went out. It was raining. So, contrast. We went out, but it was raining. We didn't go out. Why? Because it was. Because it was raining. And the city is noisy. Contrast. But I love it. There's one choice, tea. It's an alternative. Or coffee. Very good. You can have both. Tea, correct. More information. Tea and coffee. Okay, and in this one, we have, in this one, you need to choose one conjunction. Maybe there's more options, but there's one good answer. Number one, I wanted to buy the codes. I didn't have any money. I would say it's a contrast. Number two, can you get me some juice? Extra information. Milk, if you go to the shop. I can't go to the lecture. The results. Can you take notes? I don't eat meat. Alternative, fish. I'm late. Why? Let's just check the answers. I wanted to buy the coat, but I didn't have any money. No, Dubai. Dubai. I wanted to buy the coat, but I didn't have any money. Can you get me some juice and milk if you go to the shop? I can't go to the lecture, so as a result of that, so can you take notes for me, please? I don't eat meat or fish. I'm late. Why? Because I missed the bus. So this time, some more practice? Can you complete some sentences with the pictures, with your own ideas? Number 1, she's happy because... Number 2, she has a headache as a result. So, number 3, they are working late, but... Number 4, he is unhappy with his food, and number 5, appointment, Monday or Tuesday. So pause, think. Let's have a look at some possible answers. She's happy because she finished work. She has a headache, so she wants to go to bed. They are working late, but they will finish soon. He is unhappy with his food, and he is telling the waiter. You can have an appointment with a doctor, for example. You can have an appointment on Monday or Tuesday. Very good. So, what about you? Can you complete these sentences to make them true, correct, true for you? So, we've got 4 sentences. I'm studying English and... I'm studying English, but... I'm studying English so... and I'm studying English because. What sentences are correct about you? Pause, think, and I'll give you some of my answers. For the first one, I'm studying English and I am improving. I am getting better. My English is better. I am improving. I hope you are improving your English. I'm studying English and I'm improving. Next one. I'm studying English, but, contrast, I need to practice more. I'm studying English, but I need to practice more. The next one. I'm studying English so I can get a job. The result of my studying, I hope, is I can get a job. I'm studying English so I can get a job, so I can get good results in my exams, so I can go to university. And the last one, I'm studying English because I want to travel, or because I want a better job, because I want to pass my English exams. Okay, lots of possibilities. So that's the end of this lesson, lesson number 49. Thank you very much for watching and learning. Remember, take the lesson test at the end of the lesson and watch again and again if necessary. Test yourself and practice. And I will see you in lesson number 50, is the review lesson from lessons 46 to 49. So thank you again and bye-bye.